What's up, y'all? Back to you with another Down the Middle podcast. My name's Nomal.
I'm Ryan.
I'm Ian.
There you go. Ian again. Oh my god, I can't get enough of this guy.
And this is going to be a good video, okay? Let me just say that now.
I hope so.
This is going to be great.
Because we're responding to some TikTok commenters.
Because TikTok is just the epitome for smart political comments.
Right.
And we love it. I love TikTok.
Right.
I don't even have TikTok.
I can't do for research purposes only. So yeah, we're just gonna respond to some comments made by some TikTokers, or I don't even know what to call them, honestly.
TikTokers.
TikTokers.
I would call
TikTokers.
them intellectuals.
Yeah, TikTok intellectuals.
TikTok
It could be.
intellectuals.
Because
You never know.
I don't know if you guys know, but we post some clips on TikTok just to get more outreach in the audience, and we do engage in a lot of conversations with.
So basically, here's how it goes. I don't have TikTok. My girlfriend runs a TikTok. Right? We sent her clips to post to TikTok.
Yeah.
Then she sends me comments. And then I send them responses. And then they say, you can't say that. And then I say, I compromise with them. And then
Is that me and your girlfriend?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you too.
Yes, you too.
And they say, that's way too harsh. You can't say that. And then we find a compromise. And then I say...
Down the middle.
We go down the middle approach on it. But then sometimes these people say stupid things. So
we'll start off with the... So this comment was from the...
Well, the video.
Yeah. But the comments from the in regards to the video about DTM episode 4.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So the episode was filibustered, one party rule in America, and this is a TikToker's comment about our clips.
Such a good video, right, Ian?
Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah.
Really?
The whole thing. Yeah, all of it. Episode 4.
He's such a big liar.
So episode 4, A New Hope.
Okay, so the comment is...
The Last Jedi.
So basically, this video is about Joe Biden pushing back
Yeah.
against the filibuster. He says he doesn't want... He's trying to take away the filibuster, packing the Supreme Court.
Yeah,
what was the other
and
thing?
DC statehood.
DC statehood, all that. all that
So
fun stuff.
yeah, we're just basically talking about how Democrats are kind of have a power grab in their power grab series. So of course, a lot of people didn't agree. So first comment was Republicans only want to compromise when they're out of power. When they were in power, they blocked all federal judge appointments made by Obama and rushed Justice Barrett through days before an election, which is completely opposite to his treated Merrick Garland. I don't know if that was English, the last part, but yeah.
And I want to talk about this one though. So
Okay.
I mean, obviously that's a flawed statement. I mean, Republicans only want to compromise when they're out of power. That's not true at all. I mean, that's the reason we have the Senate in the first place and Congress.
Yeah.
And that's the reason the president isn't a dictator.
Yeah, and we actually went into that in the video.
Yeah.
When you stated that, I forgot who initially wanted to take out the filibuster when the Republicans were the majority.
Trump.
Yeah. And then who?
Mitch McConnell.
Mitch McConnell actually went against that because then it takes out the minority, kind of like, what would you call it?
Well, it's the filibuster.
But yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. That's what he's here for.
Is the minority? Yeah. That's what it's
purpose.
for.
The minority voice. So obviously you could see, as we were stating in that video specifically, that when Republicans are in the majority, it is better for Democrats, while opposing the opposite side, when Democrats are in power, they're just looking for more power.
And let me read this one, and I want to read it in his voice because.
Do you know how he sounds?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay.
It says, if we want to stack the court or get rid of the filibuster, so be it. But you guys don't get to demand compromise. In the words of Mitch McConnell, elections have consequences. So Ian, what do you think about this? What do you think about this says, so be it,
Yeah.
when it comes to political discourse?
I don't know.
He's scoring bullets right now. He doesn't have one comment.
This is beyond my knowledge, beyond my expertise. I came on for Artificial Ian.
That was like 4 episodes ago.
I know. I'll wait for the comments on that. I could argue that.
So obviously, Ian, apolitically, keep you out of the political discourse. I mean, just like the stuff that he's saying, they only compromise when they're out of power.
So we'll just take that first part. So if you want to stack the court or get rid of the filibuster, so be it. So I guess you could take that notion like if somebody's in power, and let them do whatever they can with that power, and so be it. So with that premise, in a general talking point, what would you say?
That's a no bueno.
It's no way.
In terms of what?
That's bad.
Okay, and why would be that? That'd
Well,
be
you
bad.
can't just have like one person just control everything. Like
Right.
whoever's in power.
Right.
Yeah, and
right.
if Donald Trump was that person, oh my freaking goodness. what a hellhole we'd be in.
Yeah,
If Donald Trump was the one person who could just do whatever he wanted.
Right.
Like, it shouldn't be anybody, especially not Donald Trump. And that's why Mitch McConnell had to step up. And the same thing applies now. Why do you saying that Joe Biden, just because he's in power, can just get rid of the thing that stops Joe Biden from doing anything because he's in power?
Just imagine the whole country ran like The Apprentice.
Yeah, what the heck is that? Emperor Palpatine coming back. You will do like whatever I want. All right, what else do we got here?
The filibuster was literally created as an assault on our democracy.
That's great.
I don't think they know what a filibuster is.
No, he probably doesn't. I mean,
No.
you see, this is the reason he's saying it. It's because the term filibuster sounds so violent. Like, the filibuster. It sounds like a tool you would use to beat somebody. He probably thinks that it's something other than, like, a minority Senate tool to help advocate for a better agreement on legislation.
Right.
An assault on our democracy? How?
If anything, it promotes democracy and political discourse.
It is democracy. Like, that's what democracy is that you need to agree, and then we'll do it. That's what the filibuster is.
Yeah.
How is that an assault?
And
That's
they're
like-
saying, yeah, I'm sorry, go ahead.
How is that an assault? I'm just saying, how is that an assault on democracy? I don't understand.
Yeah, no, well, one, I think they don't know what filibuster means.
Yeah.
Or filibustering. And it's literally the exact opposite of what the statement was. It's not an assault on democracy. It actually promotes democracy. And then the second sentence in that comment was, before that, Congress could actually get things accomplished for the people. So taking away public discourse and debate meant what? So now you guys don't talk about it, you just pass bills and
Exactly. Yeah, I mean,
Doesn't
that's
make
just
any
like
sense.
that's a weird pretense because like Congress could actually get things accomplished for the people. We have bills that are passed every single day, and you see like these huge, the Asian hate bill that was passed just like a couple months ago, 99 votes in the Senate.
right.
Okay, they still get stuff done for the people.
One person voted no.
Josh Hawley, senator from wherever. I don't know why.
Irrelevant. He's so.
I don't know why. I don't know why
what
he
that
He
is
said
that.
fuck Asians.
Pretty much.
But he's been good. He's good on like big tech and stuff. I don't know why he voted against that one.
Yeah.
But the idea that if you don't because like here's the idea about America is that we're split. George Washington said it. We say it now. We're divided, very much so. You want your representatives to compromise, so we
Right.
have a better representation of the wants of all the people, not just 50% of the people. That's what the filibuster does. Like you need 60 votes instead of 50. So that usually requires a lot of like unfaithful electors from one side, like
Right.
voters from one side. So that's what we want. That sounds good to me.
And then moving on to the next comment. This is my favorite comment. This whole 87 comment thread. So you guys should check it out if you have TikTok. I'm not arguing or debating. Which so he's obviously like he's not here for a conversation at all.
He's just straight face, just commenting.
Right.
I'm not arguing.
At this point, it's just like react.
Just
like,
very passionate messages. Just
Yeah. I'm telling you, Democrats have the right to do whatever they want that's legal because they are in power now. So, obviously, I don't even know where to start. But actually, I'll start with this. There's another individual on TikTok. His name is I'm a Bucket 45. Shout out to I'm a Bucket 45.
this is my guy. He's my
He had some good points.
I am a bucket 46.
His response to that was, so by that logic, it was okay for slave masters to have slaves since they were the ones in power and slavery was legal. So they had that right, quote unquote, right?
Exactly.
So that's using the same exact logic that I don't even know how to say his name.
Don't even want to say it.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of random letters.
It looks like he was pretty mad when he typed that.
You sure that's not a bot?
Ian, you would know if it's a bot.
I don't know anybody named Jakuji with Pig.
I mean, if it's a bot, then
the text is too coherent.
Yeah, it is, right?
Yeah.
that's why you brought it in.
There you go. There's our bot. There's our bot checker.
Bot detector.
A bot detector.
My favorite thing about this comment is the term legal, because the whole video is about legislation and like the legality of getting rid of the filibuster and like how
Right.
we can't do that. And he's like, but it's legal to do whatever you want though. But like the whole pretense of the video is that it's illegal to do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Like,
And that's why there are laws like for them to abide by. And then also the pretense like they're making new laws, like they're trying to change the whole, like for example, court packing. Like they're trying to make that legal. Like if you have to make new laws or like to make, you get what I'm saying? Like if you have to make new laws to get what you want, like, how legal is that?
exactly. It's
Right.
kind of like vaccine passports. Like
Right.
you need to get the vaccine to go back to school, or you could just not go back to school. It's like, but I really want to go back to school, though. I paid like a lot of money to do this, but you don't need to, though. I mean, it's your choice. It's your choice. It's just if you don't do it, then you're gonna have like everything taken away from you. So.
You want to move to the next comment?
Let's go.
And then right after that comment, who cares about traditions and norms anymore? I feel like he just hates his life. For 4 years, Republicans have shown that the rules don't matter, so Democrats should take the gloves off.
Ooh, that's scary.
Fight night.
He
Like,
said take the gloves off. Just can you imagine Nancy Pelosi just like when were the gloves ever on in the first place with these people?
Pelosi v. McGregor. UFC 265.
Yeah, I just don't get what he's trying to get at. And on top of that, you could see a common theme of just blank statements and has no examples to back it up, no logic behind them, and it's just hard to argue with something like that.
Ian, do you care about traditions and norms?
I mean, some traditions and norms.
I would agree.
I mean, they're norms for a reason.
A lot of traditions, they're good to get rid of. Like, I mean, they mentioned Iron Bucket before. He talked about slavery. A lot of things were good. He's got a great name. He's my favorite. A lot of things were good to get rid of, but then there are also traditions and norms like, I don't know, like the laws. Norms become laws.
Right.
Like, what about don't murder people?
We can get rid of that one.
We can get rid of that one. Who cares about that one?
Who cares about that one?
But don't rob from people.
That's not necessary.
Like,
Yeah.
rapists should go to jail for life. Let's just get rid of those.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah. I mean, who cares about that stuff?
Yeah.
Republicans, I mean, that's what they did when they were in power. They were just like, man, all that stuff that protects people and just like makes America great, just, man, screw that.
Yeah, and saying Republicans have shown that rules don't matter. Where? When was that?
Yeah, I missed that one.
I guess I wasn't
I
here
missed
for 4
that
years.
250-year block where they did that. I must have not been around for that one.
Oh man, yeah. I think it's a common theme. Like, of course, we're just using one person on TikTok, but of course, I don't know. Obviously, this doesn't represent all TikTokers, but just this one particular TikToker just had no idea what they were talking about.
None. Everything it represents a lot of TikTok though, but I mean, I'm not going to make no absolutist statement or anything, but
Like, Fauci.
But I mean, Fauciers, I was TikTokers. This is not. Do you want this to be a representative? I think what you should do is you should go watch all the down the middle TikToks and comment on all of them, a bunch of stuff, and just represent. Because you don't want this to be your example. Who cares about traditions and norms? So be it.
And I think
That's
also
his username. It's not that. It's so be it.
so be it.
So be it. 1619.
And I also think like another problem with this whole with this TikToker thing is a great word, is that a lot of people just take that 1 minute clip and don't take their time to watch the whole video, so they formulate opinions. I don't know if it's because they have short attention spans or they just are not interested enough, but obviously they're interested enough to have an 87 comment thread and argue about crap.
That's probably.
Oh, he's not arguing.
It's probably attention span. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not arguing or debating.
He's not arguing.
I'm sorry.
He's just talking.
Right.
He's barely even talking. His fingers are just moving.
This is natural reflex at this point.
Yeah, this is just it. Lol. It helps the minority. Oh, that's our guy. Cool. I don't know how to read TikTok. It has become very clear that Republicans have no interest in working across the aisle with Democrats. We're not going to wait for them any longer. Oh my goodness, this guy's in a rush. He has
TikTok
places
have
to
a
be.
comment limit? Like, can you only comment a certain amount of words?
I mean,
Yeah.
That's why there's so many. Republicans are also the ones that passed the bill to protect the filibuster when they were in power. So, I mean, this thing about saying Republicans have no interest in working across the aisle, why would they do that?
It's completely false.
But they're not waiting on us any longer.
Yeah, and to
They're
say that
going-
we're not
Biden's
going,
on the track
yeah.
right now.
Yeah, and to say we're not going to wait on them any longer should raise eyebrows, like from that statement alone. Like, you want bipartisanship on the bills that you pass, right? You don't want one side to just want, that bill to be passed. It's good to have support from every single side. And I just don't get the ideology, like, okay, so we're in power, let's just do what we want for 4 years.
Man.
That'd be bad, right?
Agreed, yes.
There you go.
And then I
You just here for a few words. Yes, bad.
I was here
Yes.
to kickbox.
I commented a bunch of stuff. I think I was good for this one, though. I wasn't saying nothing too crazy. This is the new age of politics.
So the new age
Sounds
of
like a
politics
Jurassic
meaning that,
Park movie.
yeah. So the new age of politics was more so referring to if we want to pack the court, let's pack the court. And if we have the power to do so, just pack it as much as we can to gain more power in the future, which is obviously.
What? Oh, that. Yes.
There you go.
No bueno.
No bueno.
Oh, and then he started to get really aggressive towards the end, remember? He said...
I kind of blocked it out of my mind.
He said, but you are clueless. You think politics and abuses of power have no relation with one another. But this is a hard truth. It's the truth, no doubt.
Like, what have you been through, bro? Like, who hurt you?
He just said, we don't live in a fairy tale. Politics have always been about money and power. The only politician where that's not the case is Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders, the socialist who has 3 homes. Yeah, he doesn't care about money and power.
Like, I can't believe he said all this and it was against politics and all that crap. And then he says the only politician where that's not the case is Bernie Sanders. Like, out of all politicians, you pick Bernie Sanders.
Oh, my goodness.
Which is...
It's bad.
We don't have to appease Republicans.
Oh, man. That's your buzzword.
That's bad.
Did he end up pulling the race card on you? Didn't he come out didn't he say something crazy to you at the end?
Damn, bro.
I don't know. Maybe.
I think he did. Like at the end, he said something very, very.
Not surprised though.
Oh no!
I don't know why.
Oh, eventually we just. Yeah, I think I was in like the dressing room at Express this whole entire time, and yeah, I was just like.
So are you done in there?
I was like, hey, I'm in a TikTok war. Leave me alone. He said, "So be it."
There's a huge ass line when he came out.
He was like, "Sir, I understand."
Sir, it's been 3 hours and you only have 2
He's like,
shirts.
"Sir, I
You only have
understand." Hashtag red
Can't be
pill.
that difficult to button them.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness!
man.
I mean, and that's pretty much it, right? We control our 3 levers of government, which means the people want democratic policies. That's how a democracy works. Yeah, so that's how a democracy works. That if 50% of the people vote against you, they secretly wanted to vote for you. They were just like, I don't know, their fingers slipped at the ballot.
I guess democracy also includes incorrect spelling and grammar.
Ooh!
Set 3 levers.
He says we control. No wait. This comment is so bad. We control our 3 levers of government.
I don't even know what he meant to say there.
Yeah.
They assume he meant levels.
And then
And power.
And then just to a last comment, he said,
Yeah.
"No, you don't understand politics. Democrats didn't get elected to work with Republicans. They get elected to pass democratic bills." Which is true. That's why they got elected. But it doesn't mean that the Republicans just cease to exist.
Right.
Like,
Thanos.
yeah,
Now reality is whatever you want.
reality is just
Oh,
the
man.
Democratic Party. I mean, fun stuff. Thank you for commenting, though. So be it. 1619. Thank you for the comments.
And shout out to I'm a Bucket 45.
I'm Bucket 45. You hold it down. Keep on doing it. Ian, any closing statements?
I was gonna hope.
I was here. I was waiting for someone to comment on the AI stuff.
We will come. We will do. I don't think anyone commented on that. We didn't do the AI.
We didn't do
yet.
that. Yeah, when you-
We're way
TikTok,
behind.
yeah.
We're like 8
I
episodes
want
behind.
to see people respond.
No one's gonna say anything.
I know it's non-controversial.
It's non-controversial.
It's nothing
It's
to
straight
say.
facts.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's just
that's true,
straight
that's true.
facts. No
No one
copy.
argue against you, Ian.
Yeah, bro. Why would they?
Yeah, of course.
They just argue against us.
Yeah.
With just like such intellectual and just composed arguments.
Right.
Like I can do whatever I want because we won the election.
Yeah.
This guy's just running around naked outside his house because Joe Biden won.
Oh man.
All right, I'm done.
Yeah. We just this is more of a fun video. I just want to comment on the comments and just have trigger word Ian here with the no bueno and
I
bad.
was unprepared. I came here to kickbox. You guys said we're doing a video.
We're verbally kickboxing first. It's a warm up.
It's not a warm up. I don't feel stretched.
I feel loose. I feel ready to go.
Man, I told you I was turning my brain off the whole summer. I don't think anymore. I have enough thinking.
On that note, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to kickbox. So thank you for watching. Comment, like, subscribe.
Quick
Keep
question.
making those comments.
You like
Yes,
the
sir.
middle seat?
I love this middle
You look
seat.
good in the middle seat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You do in the middle
Nice,
seat.
nice.
Yeah.
You should come on
Oh,
more.
We just got everyone just got pushed this way.
Yeah.
And if another person comes on, then I guess I'm sitting in the squat rack. But yeah, we're good. Thank you for the feedback. Subscribe. Check out the TikTok. It's called Down the Middle Podcast.
It's literally called Down the Middle Podcast. You can't
Yep.
miss it.
Yep.
Yep.
So,
Check out the AI videos. And then
yeah,
comment. on those.
actually,
After
just
response.
watch those ones.
That's the ones that matter.
Yeah, those are the only ones that matter on our political
Oh, yeah.
podcast.
Yeah.
That was a fun video. That was good.
They were great. I learned a lot.
He's in love with those videos.
That was good videos.
His 30 minutes of fame.
I don't know if the other
This is what
ones
he's trying to push towards right now.
They were great. They were
Yeah.
really great.
They're great.
All right.
All
I'll
right,
catch you
well,
guys soon. All right.
Thanks for watching. Peace.
Peace out.